Hello, and welcome in to another episode of Sleepy Stars. My name is Robin, and I will be your guide for this evening. Sleepy Stars is an ongoing series of long-form, Let's Play content designed to help you rest. This means there won't be any sudden spikes in energy or volume here, just a calm, steady experience that you can relax to. Whether you want to drift off to sleep, quietly enjoy the game, or simply have a friendly voice filling the night, you are more than welcome here. There is absolutely no obligation to fall asleep, pay attention, or do anything other than just enjoy the content in whatever way feels right for you. And if this series ends up helping you in any way, I would love to hear about it down in the comments below. And if you would like to see more from Sleepy Stars, please consider subscribing, as I plan to upload a new episode every other week and would love to see you here as a regular. But if this kind of content isn't really your style, that is completely okay. I also plan to make shorter, higher energy Let's Plays and D&D content in the near future, so if that's more your thing, please consider subscribing for that so I can see you when that time comes. But with all that said, get cozy my stars, and let's begin. Hello my stars, welcome back. It has been a little bit since we have joined my Pokopia little town, and I made quite a bit of progress. And as you can see, my Ditto Rug is actually missing now from my home, and that's because this is no longer my home. I'm so excited to give you all a little tour of what I made, but as of right now, this is actually Driftbloom's home. I noticed this area is packed with Pokemon lately. Must be thanks to you, Ditto. Yes, it is. Let's go look. Oh, I also changed my hair in game. But I'm so excited to show you guys this wonderful area because I made a lot of progress. And we have a new Pokemon, it seems. Oh, okay. But welcome back. I'm so excited. I give a quick life update. I started a new job this week. And so I'm so ready to just play a cozy little game and wind down because it is a bit of a hectic job. I'll tell you that much. But part of it is that I actually give tours. So I'm going to be doing that for you of my little place. But first, let's go find out who we have. We have a lot of new faces that you all haven't seen yet. The blue shallows. I have the pink one. We'll meet them. Don't worry. Nice to meet ya. I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color. And it's a really pretty color to boot. I gotta do my best each and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. You're gorgeous. Whoops. I didn't mean to say all that. Don't tell them what I said, okay? Yay! Shallows, the sea slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It's capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. Cute. I love you, Shallows. Another new Pokemon on the beach. I haven't had any new Pokemon on the beach. This is crazy. I'm thinking Slowbro? Slowking! What is this place? Where do we Pokemon come from, and where are we headed? I can't seem to stop myself from wondering about such things. But for now, I'm not headed anywhere. In fact, I'm settling down right here. And you, dear? I'm not sure if you're human or Pokemon, but I do hope we'll have fun together. Slowking, the royal Pokemon. It has incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. Yay! So, did I do much new over here? I don't know if I did this on camera or not, but this dock is in better shape now. I made some sand huts, so this is Slowpoke's home, and I gave him just the best bed. I made sure it was quality. There's also sandbags, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm so happy to be back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I also reorganized some things. So, first things first, the starters no longer live here. This is Drifloon's house, this is Bellsprout's, and this is Hoot Hoot, who I don't think I met on camera either. I don't think I met him on camera either. So, yeah. Gulpin lives over here in this beautiful little house. I love this little area where I put these stairs. I lined these walkways with grass as well. Added this lamp right here. Venomoth actually lives here, which that's super nice. I love Venomoth. Add a little sand pit. Over here... Oh, no one lives here. I guess I haven't let anyone live there yet. I don't know. I thought I would remember all of the instructions. I moved the crafting station over here because War Turtle appeared and now lives in this little hut. Although I haven't moved any of my stuff other than the crafting bench because I don't know it. I'm not done with it yet. Over here, we have the Pokemon Center along with 2 new houses. This one belongs to Timber and Girder. We have some more over there as well, but this one belongs to Pinsir and Heracross. I know Pinsir didn't show up during my recordings. I don't know about Heracross. It's been almost 2 weeks since I last played, so... Oh, we have Hitmontop, but we'll get to him. We'll get to Hitmontop. Over here, we have the house for Paris and Azumarill. Pop-Up is here, of course. Sligoo. Over here is a fun house. I haven't put Cirrus here yet, but... Oh, Volbeat lives in this little home, and then we have Blastoise and Shellos in this home. So cute. Let's go see what else we've done. I've also fixed this walkway a bit, fixed these stairs. I've been trying my best to, like, clean this place up a bit. A new Pokemon in this new gravesite I made. Let's find out who it is. I'm excited. What do we got? Marowak? Probably? Marowak! Yay! Oh, hello there. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I ask why you're shaped like a human? Ah, so you're searching for Pokemon, are you? Fascinating. If there's any way I can be of assistance, I'd be happy to help. Being unable to meet your loved ones must be terribly sad after all. You would know. Marowak, the Bone Keeper Pokemon. Small and weak, this Pokemon is adept with its Bone Club. It has grown more vicious over the ages. Ooh, that's interesting. Yay! But yeah, I just kind of organized this place, fixed some of the pathing, made Litwick a little home. Yeah, so this place isn't that different. Isn't that crazy? I also fixed this walkway over here. Should we go over here? Let's go over here first. Over this direction, I rebuilt a house. Not perfectly, but this is the new home of Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. The little fireplace is in here. They have a little couch with plant. Little bed, pillow. It's so cute. I love it. But yeah, this is where they live. Oh, and a miracle seed that's framed on the wall. I'm very, very happy with how this place turned out. They also have a little garden that they can enjoy. And I think Oddish actually lives in... Yeah, Oddish lives in this little flower bed, which I think is so cute. Over here, I have some structures laid out for more homes and such, but that's not that important right now. Ooh, we should go to my home next. I'm very excited about it. We'll get over there soon though, don't worry. Oh, Hariyama. He moved in recently, not to this area, but this is the Drillbur area. Looked pretty similar to what you're used to, but I expanded Onyx's home and added a bunch. So, like, we have that fossil there, these lamps, a bed that was there before, Quick Claws framed, tires, just a nice roomy place for him to live. Although this is the only spot that's considered his home. So, nah. It's the thought that counts, though. Haven't done anything over there yet. Oh. Two lava berries. Nice. This is my home, and this is my roommate, Scyther. He lives with me. Hariyama is not my roommate, but Growlithe is, because he's new. He appeared right over there because I had like his habitat set up, and because I wanted Growlithe to join my little town. Hey, Scyther. We only got nice stuff to say about Hariyama. We just vibe, Good. I'm glad. What about you, Hariyama? I don't know why, but taking in the sights around here sure does give me the warm and fuzzies, as it should. Let's go in my home. I'm so excited. It's nothing too fancy. I have my little work. I have 2 storage bins there. Oh, I never put... I guess I don't have... Oh, I do have it on me. There we go. My framed rock badge or boulder badge. I don't remember if I got that on camera, but that was from the little challenges. This is my roommate, Growlithe. I really want to keep chatting with you, Ditto, but I think I'm too sleepy to stay up much. That's so fair. That's very fair. I don't blame you at all. This is my TV. It doesn't work. I don't have power, but I have that. Yeah. Cute little home. Got a Rowlet clock there. I think it's fun. I hope you like it. We will get over there next, because that's where we're going to be really spending a lot of time and progressing with the story. I've been waiting. I haven't been progressing. I'll tell you something funny once we get to that point. So, over here, I found this thing. I don't know if I found this on camera, but I found 2 of the tablets for this area. Which is crazy. I don't know. I'm so excited. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I love doing this. I really do. I just built this home. No one lives in here yet, but it's massive. So someone can move in here. I just don't know. I don't know. Slow King. Oh, he would totally live there. He would love that. Ooh. Knew it. Perfect. This is where I moved Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and then also summoned Hitmontop. And so now they all live in this little home with Farfetch'd. Noctowl. Good to see you, buddy. The current home is most agreeable. Such a genuinely comfortable space. I commend you, Ditto. Thank you, Noctowl. Where do you live again? I don't remember, but we'll find out. I know I have this home up here that it's ugly, I'll be honest. I used a bunch of roof parts that I just had lying around and it looks bad, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, this is... This is Noctowl's home, this is Weepinbell's home, and Hariyama's, but I was hoping for this guy. I tried so hard to get him and he finally appeared. Cacturn! Oh, I love Cacturn. I love him. He's such a good Pokemon. He's not, like, good, but I like him. Such a gloomy day today. I think I'll just take it easy. Why did I give him, like, a Sebastian voice? to get past you. So, is there anything else I'm... Yes, there is stuff I'm forgetting. We have a whole other area to go explore. We can get to it. I know how to get to it. Okay, we're good. I'm forgetting. This way. This is where we're gonna have a little park built. I have not taken down this home yet to redo the space, but I did restore this area because Pidgeotto lives in this grass, so I gave him a music block. Nothing too special or fancy, but up here, I was waiting for Cacturn to pop out of these, so I have this thing just staring, hoping he'd appear, but he never did. He appeared from a different spot. I put these flower beds together. Don't know where these flowers came from, but we don't talk about that. Yeah. I'm really happy with this place. There's still work to be done, but I know I'll unlock things as I continue through the story, so we'll just keep moving forward. Scary. Could have sworn. Oh, I'm just blind. We're good. Yay! Alright, let's go get this thing appraised. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Robin. It's really quite fascinating. Look at this. Appraise it. A Wobbuffet Wobbler? I already have one of those. That's that little punching bag that I have over by the Hitmon house. Yes, I believe I have another one, right? I have two. Oh, that's a heart scale. Something humans used. Heart scale. Can I get a Milotic? I would love to get a Milotic in this game. This one. A rare bone. I could give that to Marowak. I'm sure she would love that. Yay. Nope. Okay. Let's go and continue moving forward in the game. Did I drop things off? Yeah. Let's empty our inventory first. I need to make a storage, warehouse. Oh, a storage building would be super cute. I got a Ditto doll, by the way, which is so cute, but I also got a substitute doll, which I want to look at. I love these two things with all my heart. They're so cute. Take the carrots. I'll need to eat. I do want resources. Because what if I want to build something? I want the resources to do so. I also decided to pause at this specific point of the game because there should be someone waiting for me, whom I have been wanting to get in this second area for quite some time. I think I spent like half of the last Sleepy Stars episode just practically begging for him to show up. So, let's go see if he's here. Oh, so I made a little home here for Flappy, Mareep, and Chino. No way, here he is. Rubbish! Huh? You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. I do have garbage. Oh, I bet you he can turn that garbage into something. Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon in your living room. I love you, Trubbish. For the record, Trubbish is not my favorite Pokemon, but I do love him. And someone new is here. Oh. Zoroark! Oh, that's a unique look you got there. You into disguising yourself too? That's a halfway decent disguise, I guess. Nowhere near my level, of course. Hey, I know. Let's be disguise buds. I'll give you a holler next time I'm gonna prank someone. You and I could get into all kinds of trouble together. Zoroark! Oh, I love him. Zoroark, the Illusion Fox Pokemon. This Pokemon cares deeply about others of its kind, and it will conjure terrifying illusions to keep its den and pack safe. That was the last Pokemon I was expecting. You want trash? Iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like that super hard stuff? Can totally do that, no problem. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage and it's in return. I have plenty of that for you. Thank you, Drubbish. Recycle. That's a nice ability. That'll be useful. The most I did here really was fix like some of these walkways and build that house over there. I was exploring a bit. Oh. I thought there was something over there I should go look at, but it doesn't seem to be. Nothing too crazy at least. Let me get over here. Okay, I see it. So I was going to like I was gonna like continue exploring a bit, and I found a little breakable wall. And so I broke it, but then I had to stop because I didn't want to proceed without, I didn't want to go through the story without being on camera and recording it for you all first. So let's go ahead and do this together. Zzz, zzz. I got you. I can't wake him up. That, okay, I thought I could. Well, alright then. Someone new? Sire. Oh, hi. That's an unusual look. You look like one of those, what are they called? Oh, I remember. Humans. You look like a human. Thanks for waiting while I tried to remember. You're really nice. As long as I'm with you, I feel like everything's gonna work out fine from here on. Clodsire. Clodsire, the spiny fish Pokemon. It lives at the bottom of ponds and swamps. It will carry a Wooper on its back and ferry them across water from one shore to the other. Good job. Dido B. Earned a recipe. Oh, I can build carts now. That's good. I wonder how I can wake up that Snorlax. I don't know. Oh, Robin, it's glad to see you in top form as always. Is there anything I have trouble with? There's something... Yay! Okay. Cute. Nice. Okay. I would love... Is this? I don't know if that's what I already, like, have started over in the other area, but... Oh yeah, a lot of new Pokemon here as well. Makuhita is that name. I could not remember that Pokemon's name at all. Now how do I wake you up? What would I need to offer it, if not food? I don't know. I have no idea. What's up there? I haven't seen that before, actually, so that's new to me. Maybe honey? I don't know. Okay. Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo with a Machamp by his side. Machamp has also helped me with the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average read time 4.5 hours. Hey, I'd read that for Sleepy Stars. I'm sure I can make that work, even though I can't read well, apparently. Yeah. Thank you. Spotlight, nice. Oh? That's the Pokemon I can find there? Oh, you better bet we're getting him. Okay, okay. Sorry for the wait. Got that iron ore ready for you. Thank you. What was I doing with this? Oh, Piplup needed it. Also, do you like this little hut I made? This one isn't assigned, but this one is Piplup's. This one will be Meryl's once I get furniture inside. I bet we can. Yeah, let's go make that shower then. You? Honestly, why not there? Hey. Ah, you're welcome. Oh yeah, Magneton showed up as well. I'll figure it out. There has to be something I can do to wake him up. Ooh, so many Pokemon traces. A Grubbin! A pop quiz? Okay. Yeah, why not? You and Meowth who weighs more, I'd assume. Are you the evolved one? That's the evolved one. I'd assume Meowth. You're small. Yeah. Thank you. I can make that happen. Spinnerack! I forgot I love Spinnerack. Hey, buddy. I just wanted to say hi, because I love you. You're so sweet. I thought the direction forward would be a lot more clear than it is. Like, I thought, like, I would get to wake him up and there'd be, like, a cutscene as soon as I enter, but no. So what could that be? Rubbish? Is it the light? You have a minute? Just remember something I wanted to ask you about. See this thin thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty. I always feel like that, you know? So I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. You think it might be broken? It's something the humans made to illuminate the town called a street light. Just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. Electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us that could generate electricity, they might be able to light up this street light. Just like the old days. A Pokemon who can generate electricity? Oh, I think I might know one. Who? I bet Palmy could generate some electricity for us. And it seems to remember them living in a place like this, yo. I have one. Let me go get Palmy. Yo, it lit up. It's so pretty. I don't know why, but gazing at that light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed, this ought to brighten up the whole town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Why don't you try to light up other streetlights too? That should brighten up the town even more. Alright. Are there other ones around here? I don't see them, at least. Hey, Ditto, you got a sec? You are so noticeable. I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some weird noises coming up from that way. What do you think is making it, yo? I'm really into those weird noises, but it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Ditto? Yeah. I bet it's that Snorlax. Not that I was too scared to go alone or anything. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over to where the noises are coming from. Okay. Just disappeared on you? What disappeared? A cute little puffy thing of oh, I have one of those. You can have my fluff. It's the Snorlax, alright. Oh, wait a minute, more. Can you power this thing up? No? Okay. The noises are really loud now. We must be super close. Yeah, it's this guy. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird noises were coming from the snores of this sleeping Snorlax? Good thing we figured it out. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. Like, more like Mosslax, am I right? Hey, do you think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together. Yeah. I'm curious as to what you can... Yeah. Press a button. Roserate tea. Cute. You sure you can't light this thing up? No? Okay. It was worth asking. Oh, Robin and Trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that? That's Moslax snoring. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long that they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found them. Well, I found them, but... What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds. Can you wake them up? Can't draw any conclusions until I've seen the Snorlax for myself. I hate to beat you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax. Mind if Meowth wants to tag along too? Yeah, let's go. Have a little field trip. Sorry, Pomni. Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mon, but this is some next level napping. Yes, well, it's known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard one sleeping so long that they completely get covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we could wake one up, yo? Don't most folks normally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meow. Huh? What'd I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they were so sleeping. Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professory ideas. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to... Robin. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake up Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist Robin? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it, Doc, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too, if it'll stop the snoring. This is gonna be rough. Oh wait, no, I just have to complete their missions like with the rain, right? Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten the town. What you got? Remember when Trubbish asked you to lighten up a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check on him again. Come, Ditto, let's go. Aw, that's cute. Oh, the bud on their head went up. Does that mean... No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. What do we do? Let's see, I do feel like we're on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flower bed head. Though, wait, could it be... Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now, listen here, Robin. Look closely at the Snorlax's flower bed head. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me, if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I want to see that. Let's see, I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to the brightness. Which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up a lot of bright electricity-powered machines, like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Let's assume a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I give Snorlax's flower bed head 75 bloom points. I'm sure it will be quite the challenge, but I hope you will all remember to work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Yeah. What's up, Clodsire? So, there's a place I want to go see, but there's a river in the way, and I'm not really good at swimming. Oh, really? Well, maybe I could take you there. You're pretty small, so you could ride on my back while I swim over. How about it? Yay! Really? Really, really? Oh, can I invite some friends too? Sure. You can sit on my back and chat. And if anything tries to attack us, I'll keep you safe. Here, let me show you how. Opa? 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 Sure, why not? So those round spots turn into spikes? I'd better be careful not to sit on one of those. Yeah. Fire's bright too. Hey Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, yeah? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. Tell me. You use fire instead, like this. Oh? Okay, I can make that happen. At least that would be bright enough even at night. And might even get a Pokemon who likes fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Yeah, let's take them with us. I wonder if that place already pretty much exists. Yep, look at that. I knew it. Where is a crafting table I could use? Oh, one's right here. Was there, what else did I need for it? Was it just that? Wooden stool. I can make one. I cannot make one. Dang it. But I bet you I can just use any other chair, right? So, even one of these. Give it a shot. Yeah, I was right. A resort meal prep habitat. Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. Gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I have a Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. Come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I will help out. Yeah, you will. They're just the best. We love you, Torchic. Can you light this thing up, please? Can you, thanks. There's a vending machine over here. Can you come light this thing up? Perfect, thank you. Oh, I would love it if a combustion would show up there. That would be so fun. It is becoming, like, actively brighter. Like, too, like, in the world. That's crazy. Oh, Robin. The town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Zapdos? Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? There's what on the ground over there? I read someone, but I think I read that wrong. What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, Robin. Let's go find out. Yeah. Greedent. This must be... Is that what the Pokemon is? Greedent? No. Oh. Pika Blue? I don't know. Yes, I'm aware of that. Oh my gosh. I know what the thumbnail for this one's gonna be. My heart. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Aha, you've woken up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you total collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However did I end up collapsed on this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. What happened to you? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you. You're all too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh? How can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course. If my power could be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika? Pika? I'm not doing this each time. It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on here? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to help to aid you after all. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Robin here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past, too. Thank you. Right. There's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we are friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier. This Pokemon is so cute. Such a cute Pokemon. Pikachu is so cute. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical stature changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. I love you. You're my favorite. Oh, there's another light over here. You wanna... Oh, it's already on. My bad. Alright, well, looks like you can go then. Thank you, Pomni. Alright. Ouch! Zorua. You really startled me. How do you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oopsies. It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. Cute. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself? Please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah? Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy, that you can change into different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? Play-Doh. I already had the recipe for toy blocks, didn't I? Oh, toy blocks? That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? Give me 2 seconds. I love Zorua. Is it true that Pikachu showed up here? I can't wait to play together. I got you something. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks? Thank you, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! Wow. Last one. How's this? That was cool. Whew. So what'd you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Great job. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yeah, teach me, teach me. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. Now why would I want this ability? Transform! Camouflage. Why would I want that? What's the use of that ability? Prop hunt. That's what the use of the ability is. That's incredible. That's amazing. There's nothing better than this. Wait, what if I... Let's go wake up Snorlax. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue sleeping without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what we can do to light up... what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Seashells? Seashells. Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. I have plenty of materials for that. A shell lamp looks so cute, please. My, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure that Robin can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. I'm on it. You. What do you want? Yeah, I'm aware you can turn those into bricks. I know. I want 2. I have a plan. What is what? Found this building I really want to check out. Where is it at? Yeah, that one up there that I just went to. Well, I have things I need to do first. Okay, buddy, you can wait. You have my thanks, Robin. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Oh, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? Well, that is a fine plan. We also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think of asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power up their machines. So how exactly do they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we gotta be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please, come with me, Robin. You guys following me, or you're all following me? I just wanted to go up here, so we're doing that first, okay? You all can deal. This is what you wanted, right? Whoopsie. Travis, this is what you wanted. You wanted to check this place out. Yeah, we made it all the way. Whoa. The view is so high, from so high up is awesome. What do you think that machine is? Kinda looks like a street light, but kinda different. Wanna try getting power to it? Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. I'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without you. Thanks a ton. Them all. They're doing their best. Oh, okay. That machine then, I suppose. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates other devices, that method eludes me. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use these tall things called utility poles to transfer electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're so smart. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, could we ask you to place the utility pole near the windmill, Robin? Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. Utility pole, but the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Robin? A streetlight? That's exactly right. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten up the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Robin. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tetner hooks? I don't know that word. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'm assuming it needs power from another one of those poles. And these are way too close anyway, so we're gonna take them. I need to get my siblings together so we can play prop hunt in this game eventually. I think that would be so much fun. Oh, okay. I was trying to do something else, actually. That should help brighten up the whole town. Yeah, I gotcha. What's up? Did I surprise you? I'm gonna call you Robin from now on. Oh my gosh, you did call me by my name. Thanks, Trubbish. I'm glad we're friends. How is that not enough to lighten this thing up? Is there more power I need to bring to this thing? I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe I am crazy and it's actually not lighting everything up like I thought it was, but I don't know. Torchic, you're not gonna do anything. I don't believe. I don't have faith in you. That's mean. Hey Ditto, listen. So you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning lots and lots of stuff at once. How's that work? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, you can take it. Can you take me to it, please? Sure. Why not? I don't have any more poles, right? Okay, cool. Yes, Ditto, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell just by looking at it. But it looks like it's not working right now. You think it'll work if we put in something to burn? Probably. Yay, it's burning. I guess this stuff, I guess it still works. I can't read. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out no problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Oh. Speaking of which, let's go adjust these flowers so Executor can appear. Tropical Vibes Habitat. Ooh, a lot of Pokemon can appear here actually. So that's nice. Things have gotten brighter. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Robin. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else could we possibly do? Zap him with electricity. Ugh, that seems a little harsh. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh, now this is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. If it's the furnace, I'm gonna punt you. Oh, is it this thing? I was wondering what this was. I wasn't sure though. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, this shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see, so first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Robin? Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. Oh. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Robin. It sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, Robin, but we're relying on your help. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Sure. I thought you meant the furnace, but yeah, I already connected it. Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Is this device usable now? Let's test it out right away. Yeah, what does this thing do? What to do? Well, is it working? My apologies. It appears we still need more electricity. Is that so? It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again and again, Robin, but could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device? There are a few different generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator, or even a third, and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators anywhere you please. So, here's my question. Can I take these two utility pills and connect it to the furnace and combine those cords, or do I need to connect it to two different ends? I would like to not do this the hardest way possible, but if I know this game, it will demand the most. Don't forget everything, we have a Pokemon here. Gloom! This place is so comfortable. It makes me want to drool. I'm not slurping. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. I think, actually, something smells kind of nice. Gloom, the weed Pokemon. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. And we let this thing into our town. We just hate everyone who lives here. That's what I've learned. Yeah, don't talk to Gloom. You don't need to speak to Gloom. Oh, there's another pole right over there. Thank you. I wonder if that's Magneton's doing, if he's the one charging everything. Actually, we're super close to having enough. Where is another charger for this thing? Not over there, but... I wonder what else I can do. Lugia? Ah. Where are you? There you are. I love the Johto region. I know this isn't Johto, but still. I played Heart Gold growing up, and so like it has a lot of special, lot of I don't know the word. It means a lot to me. I love that game. And Lugia for me always like represented Johto specifically. I had Heart Gold, but Ho-Oh was like best known specifically for like appearing to Ash in the start of the anime. And so like I kind of always associated Ho-Oh more with just like Pokemon in general, while Lugia was like Johto specifically. Better using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage and that'll tell you if you're doing it right. What? Ditto? I had no I transformed in front of you. What do you mean? Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game. This'll be perfect for you. This'll be perfect for Ditto. You're gonna be so good at it. I cannot read tonight. It's called Hide and Sneak. Have you ever heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. I'm alright. I wonder, what if I turn into a generator? What if I turn into a windmill? Let's think about it. Will this connect? No, it's too big. They thought of that. Dang it. Well, what else can... Do you require power or generate power? I bet you it generates power. It's water. It's waters. You can generate kinetic energy like that, right? Kinetic? Is that the right word? I didn't mean to take that, but it's mine now. I did it! That's exactly what I needed. That does generate electricity. Oh, and then that's how I get electricity over in the other place too. That's so cool. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I had better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling. Give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, charging complete. What was that? I heard a zap. Was that you? Phew. Robin sent all the energy we needed into this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh, are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! Oh, Flash maybe? I swear, if you require all of that electricity to use the move Flash, that'll be really funny. Oh, would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Phew. That went well, I think. Was I of any help? Of course you were. You were perfect. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny, too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Illuminate. To light up the whole town? Interesting, okay. This really answered like all my questions I had about this area. Besides the SSN. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps. But how can we do that more than we already have? Huh? What was that sound? Ryko! He's so cool. My favorite of the legendary dogs, by the way. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Robin, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. Yeah. This is the coolest thing. Yeah, stop doing that. So cool. I love Ryko. Let's do this again. This is so cool. Now this is a surprise. Oh, now this is I just said that. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing all by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I haven't let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if I hit anyone, my bad. I love him. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize all the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, "What's up?" I'm best buds with all of you now. No, be my roommate. Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say it descended with lightning. Nice. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Robin, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yep, you're a good guesser. Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? Is Snorlax okay? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. Oh dear. But it looks like they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us? See, something seems a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Huh? Where are all y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything to eat at all, so we all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where all the humans went? Huh? I don't remember a whole lot, but... Wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. Know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kinda hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh? Yeah, I suppose that is what happened. Can't say I really remember it all well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't even have enough food. Then where did they all go after that? I don't know. But I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Nice. Deedle beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. A wooden partition. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier, and, of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I'd recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Oh, we're doing that. I want to know what the other place is. Something over where? Got a minute? Are we doing the SSN now? Some ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Make you super curious about what might be on it? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? Yeah, I'll go take a look. Sweet, I knew I could count on you. It's not like I'm scared or anything, but I just can't swim. Yeah, so I'll wait. I gotcha. I am happy to head back over there. Are you still following me? You can go. Thank you so much for all your help. Now it's just dark because it's nighttime. Let's see, what else do I have to do today? I'm not gonna make it, no. How did I get over there before? Probably have to go there. Oh, I can use that to bring Pokemon in. Combusken's still not here. Why is Combusken still not here? Yeah, I can see my path from last time. No. I can do this. I know I can. Oh, Umber. See? I told you I could do it. We're home. That sounded like a seagull? Is it Wingull? I would love it if it was Wingull. I love Wingull. That sound. The voice sounds closer. It seems to be coming from above. I love that they have the SSN in this. How did I get up there before? This should do it. Wow, I'm so Happiny! You can hear the voice clearly now. Try searching nearby. It's a Happiny. Aw, poor baby. Hey. are you? Somebody scary? I don't think so. Oh, you're right. You don't really look all that scary. So I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up. And I don't know how, but I was on this ship. And even worse, I still hear those sounds sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what the sound is for me? Yeah. Really? Thank you. I think the sound's coming down from lower in the ship. I peeked through the hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. I got you, girl. Don't you worry. Happini, the Playhouse Pokemon. Oh, okay. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. Aww, self-conscious. Okay, so it's Playhouse because it's, playing around. With thinking like, it's a Chansey. That's cute. I like that. I'm into that idea. We heard a noise from within the ship. Okay, well, what if we put some lumber in? And burn that. But I would need, like, utility poles, I'm assuming, still, to get this to work. Nice. Well, I guess that's going now, but that doesn't help, because I guess you need utility poles everywhere to get that to work. Where is this noise from within here? I don't hear anything. And I explored this place pretty thoroughly. This is mine. This is also mine. Sand. Okay, well, first off, what's under here? Sand. Okay, I see. That's a hole. I just don't see where this sound is coming from that I haven't already been at least. Like, especially that I haven't already been to. I thought it would be easy to find out where this thing is, but nope. Unless maybe it's Rotom. There is no Rotom to be here. Do I have to break the sand to find it? I don't know what to do. I think every time I hear the noise, it's the piano and the music and not actually the noise I'm supposed to, like, find. I just don't know what I'm looking for. That's nice. Guess I haven't explored this as much as I thought I had. I don't know where this thing Happini was talking about is. But it has to be somewhere, right? I feel like that's pretty good logic. Oh, my friend Brooklyn is playing. How nice. I have no idea what Happini was upset about. I don't think I will know. I think it's safe to say she's crazy. Yeah, no idea. That's not my home. Yeah, Happini, you're not getting your mind appeased anytime soon. I'm sorry. All because I wanted an alarm clock. Nice. Well, I want to... Oh. Yes, to find the next step. Oh, Robin, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite set. Yeah, I know. That's a thing I will do in my own time. I mean, we saw that I did pretty well overall with, like, my other place. With the first area, the Withered Wasteland, wasn't it? I think I did pretty good with that. But let's go and yeah, let's go to that next location. I'm excited to see what we find. Hi-ho. I wonder what Pokemon will fly above us in the next area. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Yes! Finally! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wanted to go on this path for a bit. Ooh. That's a big shine. Or is that normal? Looks like a big shine to me. Yeah, it's just normal. But I got a wall recipe, so that's nice. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm excited to finally see this. I think there are 4 areas in this game in total, but... Go to Pallet Town? Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Pallet Town. Wow. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Scizor, that's so cool. Mine as well. Beetle beep. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. This is so... The water. It's all gone. Or at least way super low. Oh no. That's not good. Oh. Did it. What is this? First off, those clouds are absolutely adorable. Altar of Flame kit? What? Oh my gosh. What is the Altar of Flame? Fascinating. I wonder what... Another altar? Or is that just a thing? Is it gonna be the three birds, the legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres? Hard to say. Yeah, it's the birds. Okay. Oh no, that would have killed me. Well, let's find out. Not a good mentality to have. No. I have this. Is this where I first came from? I can't tell. It may be. I may have just gone backwards. The cave is making me think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I would have been I don't think I crossed an island before then to get here. I don't know. I'm directionally challenged. So. I knew it was different. This has to be the electrical one. Abandoned power plant kit. Ooh. Mine. Trace of a Pokemon. Nice. It's so cool that they give you these. I just don't know where to put them. What about up there? I know this is where it just came from, but I don't know. Having these be Pallet Town, like, locations would be interesting. I don't know. I do love the idea that the humans ended up worshipping Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. I'm put those out of order. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. But still, find that interesting. I don't know, I just wouldn't have expected that. Also, I do love that the game told me previously, like, you should get farther in the game before you come here, and it's like, okay, and I do, and there's like nothing really that I needed to be that high of level 4. I mean, it's just finding altars. Which, I mean, I guess, maybe as a kid you shouldn't be searching and digging up ancient altars to long forgotten gods, but meh. This is different. A lost and found. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for this town. Oh. Sleepy... Not 2. I don't know. I think Sleepy Stars Town. Or... Sleepy Stars. We'll just name it after the show. Sleepy Stars is okay. A Pokemon? A Pokemon! What's up, Phoebe? Well, I was hanging out with my friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here. I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where's everyone gone? Sounds like a job for me. You gonna help me? Thanks. What are you looking for exactly? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire and one who really liked water. Oh, one said they really liked electricity. And then one could never get enough sun. You have a lot of friends. Got any trouble? At times like this, try taking on a special challenge. When you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. Ah, that really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I don't really get what it's saying, but you think you can help me find my friends? Oh, but I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you even more details. You'll learn about Eevee's friends. I wonder what everyone's up to. I sure do miss them. Evolutions, I assume. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Its ability to evolve into so many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. These islands don't have a story to pursue, but they are vast and underdeveloped. You can build them as you see fit. You can also invite other players via link play to help you develop an island, or you can visit a dream island together. You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who you can only find there. Work together with other players and Pokemon to create fun and lively islands. I will be doing this with my brother. This will be so fun. Cute. I like this place. This will be a place for my brother and I to really explore and like play with. Oh? We already have a new friend. Scizor, maybe? I would like Scizor. He's cool. Scizor! Hmm? You startled me. Just what exactly are you? You're planning to attack me? Then swish, swish. You'll soon find yourself prey to my pincers. That relaxed stance and that unconcerned expression. I'm impressed. I seem to have found myself a worthy rival. I look forward to whatever lies ahead for us. Scizor, the pincer Pokemon. It swings its eye-patterned pincers up to scare its foes. This makes it look like it has 3 heads. Oh, that's cool. Yay! I want to see fan art of Scizor and Eevee being friends. I think that'd be so cute. Yeah, but let's head back. I have other places to explore. I think that'd be really fun, you know? I have story places to explore. But I'm interested to see what Pallet Town or Sleepy Stars becomes. I think I did a good job overall, though. What do you guys think? Did I do okay? I think this place looks really cute. I'd live here. It's not done yet, of course, but close enough. I wonder if it's this store that I can open next? I know there's another one, but I want it to be this one. Oh, yeah, I put that up here. I got a lot of those. And I just didn't want it. Ooh, drip fail. That's you though, right? Alright. Yeah, I'll take drip fail. Can I enter this one? Why not? Fine. I think there's one in here, right? I think so. I hope to find more of those, like, ancient slabs. Because I want to find out what that does. I want to learn what that puzzle unlocks. There's one. Can I enter here? Or did Tangrowth lie to me? Hey, it opens! I was gonna say, I was like, did Tangrowth lie? To me? The nerve. So excited. Whoa there, Robin. Wait for me. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out ourselves. I'm now realizing that's not a TM on Tangrowth's head, is it? That's a piece of music. What if it's the Pokemon theme song? Oh, that'd be so cute. I think I might cry. Pokemon has made me cry before. They had that animation, Acacia or something like that. I don't know. It was like a celebration of Pokemon. That song hits. Oh, looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. Right, the path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up till now. And I don't see any Pokemon here, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there. Is that a PC? And a pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come, Robin. Katie's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, and I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. I hope that worked out for you, Katie. Small stage. Oh, I need that. Tomorrow's meal has been added to your human records. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato, or potato, if cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. No, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Can I cook? Oh, I know who will be here. That'll be where Greedent appears. I think that's his name, Greedent? The big squirrel Pokemon? Let me in. Let me in. Gimme. What is that? I don't like that. You've been selected. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking. Somebody help me. There seems to be someone inside the barrel. No? I can't break it. Oh, okay. I'll need to be able to break the chain. Sorry, dude, you're gonna have to stay in there. Trace of a Pokemon. A Larvitar! I love Larvitar. They're so cute. Do I have any of those moss pets from Snorlax? I do not. That's okay. I'm sure I can find another somewhere. Oh. Pokelife Dev Diary number 4. We've developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via a Pokelife. It makes sense. I think that's what the title said. I just didn't read it. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering the dried ground or planting the seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward such participants with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. Yep, the name of the app is Pokelife. I knew it. Nope. This is going to be a really cute little area once it gets watered. That rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC? Ooh. Buddy, this thing is fried. PC's not responding. Huh. Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. I think it's broken. What? What? Oh dear. This does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity. Oh, I figured it out, Robin. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Robin, would you mind pushing that PC over to the electricity? But it's so heavy that it won't budge. It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over? I can't pick it up either, okay. Well, what's over here? Ooh, an industrial chair. How fancy. Volcanic ash. Oh, volcanic ash. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Oh. Just kidding. But if you were worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. I was hoping I could get a new hairstyle from it, but oh well. A recipe for an iron table. Nice. I don't know. Ooh, elegant flower seeds. Oh, that's Tangra. Clefairy doll. Cute. I know. This was explained to me in the last area. You don't need to keep talking. A perch. Cute. Ooh, an industrial bed. I'm glad that is indeed faster. Party bunting? Okay. I hate that. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you all about what happened while I was looking for Lepa berries and trying to complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all of the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you. They're for Pokemon. They're already far too berries." Blah, blah, blah. She was so annoying. But something else she said was actually kind of interesting. Apparently, she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for the Pokemon to live in. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission if the boss gave me by doing the same kind of thing. That Team Rocket mission, is he actually just lying to me? Trying to get me to do his work? Another area? Oh my gosh, how many areas are there then? I thought there were 4, but there's so many. I wonder if you can find Mewtwo in this game. That would be really funny if I could make a little home for Mewtwo. I'd make him live in a pink hut. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's how I end up back here. I see, I see. Alright, fine, I'll talk to you. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig it up. Iron ore and copper ore and such. A Machoke? Yeah, they're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could just entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even that heavy PC. I'm sure of it. What kind of home? Now that you mention it, I don't actually know what type of a home a Machoke would prefer. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better. But even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So let's see. If you could start by using a water gun to restore some withered plants, and planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea. Don't tell me what to do. That's really pretty. Ooh, a lot of Pokemon can appear from that. Already, wow. See, I knew I was doing something right. What do we get? Score Bunny! Oh, I love Score Bunny. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and That means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Score, score. Oh, and I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Yeah, please don't do that. Score Bunny, the rabbit Pokemon. Once its body is heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Hey there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Are you Machoke, maybe? What? Oh, please, Machoke isn't so tiny. They're much more muscular and impressive than little old me. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train. If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Oh, okay, I can make that happen. Artificial hot spring now open. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lavaridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Nice. Nice. Mine. Oh, limestone block, huh? Came up with the recipe for marble. That's cool. I feel like there's something down here. Something cool. Oh, beautiful. Hot spring spout. Like-minded individuals have slowly been joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we've all begun to grow tired as the meteorological, sure, maybe I said that right, anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We may need more time, and we may need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. They went to space? Oh, nice. 30 railroad tracks. I can be good with that. You know I'm getting this guy. What is his name? It's not Roly Coley. I don't remember his name. I like him though, he's cool. Ooh. What's in there? My sister would love an Arcanine doll like that. It better be life-size. Wait, let's find out. It's so big. It's a big Arcanine doll. Oh, I love that. I love a big Arcanine doll. Oh, sandbags. Never mind. I need more. Right up here. Mine. Here we go. Yes. Wow, already. That was quick. I shouldn't expect that though. Yeah. Oh, hey. You watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, here's something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. I was barely even half my full power anyway. I like him. Machoke, the superpowered Pokemon. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. Dido Beep, a message from your Pokedex. You earned a recipe for discovering so many different Pokemon. I can't read. And I've seen that message like 16 times now. Oh, now I can do wooden post. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, a hand, I think I'm gonna need to wake up my muscles a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving together. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Oh my gosh. He runs so silly. I'm one to talk, wait. Eesh, what a mess. It'd be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 stone on the ground here. Okay, pal? Let's do this. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activity now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Ho, ho, ha! Ooh. Whew. Well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building up my bot enough to... strength. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. You ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. I got muscles, baby. Whoa. I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. Okay. Oh, nice. How about... Oh, I see those other boulders over there. Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Aw, cute. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's literally just like the games. Like the original games and how they use strength. That's so cute. I love that. And this doesn't even require my any PowerPoints. Yeah, whatever, that works. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. All right, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. I can read, I promise. Wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Oh, nice. Oh. Trace of a Pokemon. Okay, I guess the flowers, yeah. Okay, yeah. We can make that happen. Who do we get? Oh, Bonsley! What is this place? It makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there. Are you from around? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears, they're sweat, so don't worry. Tears do come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. But anyways, I'm really happy to meet you. I got a feeling we're gonna be friends. Oh, now these are tears. Happy ones. We just met. Bonsley, the bonsai Pokemon. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. You weren't lying. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Oh ho ho! Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Yeah? Beep, 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 beep. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here, you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. The life coins you... Yeah, we know. Oh, I'm skipping way too far ahead, I'm sorry. I hope someday that we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Amazing. I'm so glad that you can use the PC now, Robin. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Seems kind of difficult. That's a shame. And I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear that voice just now? Hello? Is anybody out there? Ah, yes, it was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard that voice coming from this direction. Yeah, it's a Pokemon who's stuck in a barrel. I don't really know what's going on with it. I can't get him out. Oh, he has a bucket on his head. Some help! Somebody save me! That voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff flying around, so be careful. Hey, somebody out there? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. Greenhand. What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside a barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone would with the senses I do, I started looking for food. Right? But how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this, so wouldn't you assume it had something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Robin? I cut the barrel. Wait a second. If you do that, you might slice me right in half. It's a very good point. Alright. Instead of the barrel, why don't you cut through the chain holding it up? Go on, slice it with one of your moves. I tried this, but it didn't work. Clang. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain. Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were gonna cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my excellent dishes and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Robin? I can't think of any better plans, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. I want to cook. That sounds great. Okay. Sorry, I had to check the time. So, you'll do it? So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em up. All those leaves are green. I'm not singing. I can't do this. Chop 'em up on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss. Put 'em on a plate. Now you'll have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. No, they weren't. Put leaves on a cutting board, chop 'em up. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you'll basically just chop some leaves and you're done. I suppose we can make a cutting board by hacking a piece of a log. No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth, making one as delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see. What Pokemon could cut a cutting board delicately and beautifully? This might be a task for Dartrix. Robin, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. I can make that happen. Let's see here. Where is a rock and a tree? For you. I suppose it could be any tree, so I just need to find a boulder to push that is relatively near. I don't wanna push that one. That one that's really big and far from what I'm wanting to do. So, oh, it's Ho-Oh. Again. But I'm almost on the same level, which is crazy. I wonder if I will get to talk to Ho-Oh at some point. I don't know. Oh, over there. Oh wow, that's really grabbable. Okay, yeah, might as well. I was hoping for a different legendary, but maybe that will appear later. Always a possibility. I just don't know what else it would be. They could do like Reshiram and Zekrom next, maybe? That would be fun. I would like that. Maybe they wouldn't want to do fire again. Then how would you quell electricity? Well, to be fair, I wouldn't think you would cut wind, but that's what they did for Lugia, so they could really do whatever. Honestly, they could be like, oh, you gotta till it. And I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever, man. Mysterious slate, let's go. Ooh, Alpine. Nice. No. Oh, wait. That's actually not too bad. It's interesting. Could have sworn. Ah, right up there. I just need to put grass everywhere around it. Pointy tree-shaded rock tall grass. Such a long name. Can't go that way then, huh? Where's this volcano that erupted? We're gonna blame Entei. New fossil. Yay. Okay. Alpine. Here it is. Oh wait, that's a Tyrantrum, right? I can get a Tyrantrum here. I think that's what the Pokemon's name is. Hey Dartrix, can you disappear already? I'd appreciate that. Thanks. I'll walk away and then I'll come back. Plus... Oh, it's a tree. What did I say? I knew it. Just walk away and it will appear. Dartrix. Hey. Yay! Rustle, rustle, flap. Who are you? Wait, hold on a sec. Rustle, rustle, preen, flap. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Dartrix, the Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Hey, Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make a cutting board? You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this, me, perfectly poised with my personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Do I already have one, or do I just have the recipe for a perch? I think I just have the recipe, which sucks. But here, you can have this stool. And I will be back with a perch, so that I can get one made. Cute. Make a perch. How did I get back up? How did I get up there? I don't remember. I think I used this, like, thing is a step. Yeah, I can see a block being destroyed. Yep. Dartrix is already asleep. Oh my gosh. Let's take care of that. I'll never see it coming. Hey, I see you put a perch into my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Da da da! Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. You came up with a recipe for a cutting board. Yay! My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to be to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two. I can cut them up nicely for you. I can make that happen. Where is the crafting table I had? Over there. I remember now. Yay! Hey, Ditto. I hear you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Oh, that sounds so cool. I wish I could have some too. Help me make it. Oh, of course I'll help. It's gonna be so much fun making a salad together. It's really not gonna be that exciting. Let's go, buddy. Let's cook. We're gonna make 2. We're gonna make 5. You made 5 simple salads. Yay, we made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Crunch, munch, munch, munch. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, you gotta try some. The food you ate powered up leafage. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made? I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing foods is so Come on. Learn to read, Robin. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR to use it on a large area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants, or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Cool. Now you can create wider varieties of habitats. My brother's playing the Tomodachi Life demo. And then we ate that delicious salad Ditto's leafage powered up. God, I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on, like, really hard, rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense that it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut the chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. And bake it in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat. So this time we need wheat and a bread oven. What's a bread oven? And how do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven. But it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside to bake your bread, lovely puffs of smoke will come from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like a Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Robin? Let's go ask him about it. Well, I suppose we don't have any more promising plans at the moment. Let's go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Yay, a mossy hot spring. Okay, I can do that. That shouldn't be too difficult. Make a home for Torkoal. You'll need to grow moss. I can do that. Don't worry, I got that. How dare you? I swear, if the last thing they teach me is how to cut metal, like chains, I will be so upset and annoyed. I would like to know it now. Please. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I could have just grown it. I forgot I can do that now. Wow. You restored a mossy hot spring. Now where's the turtle? Oh, Score Bunny's so cute. Matter of fact, I only really started to really like Score Bunny, or even care much about Score Bunny, once after I learned that it was like Penny Parker, Snapcube's favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I like Penny Parker. I think she's super funny and cool and big inspiration for me. And so I don't know. I think of it and I'm like, yeah, that Pokemon reminds me of the things that I watch for fun and comfort. So, you know. Makes sense to me. Wow. A mossy rest spot habitat. Oh yeah, this is for Larvitar. Nice. I walked away. Where's the turtle? I know he's here somewhere. There he is. That was crazy animation. Whoosh. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to the others here. Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. You. Hey, Ditto. You need something? We need a bread oven. You look like... That's the funnier option. Whoa. So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven? And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn how to make a bread oven. That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I'd love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy, uneven, and kind of hard to walk around on. You think you can make me a nice path for me to get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Stairs. You want clean or stairs? We're gonna make him stairs. Ooh. Oh, we don't need that many. Let's make it anyway, for fun. Stone steps. A lot. These will be for the Withered Wasteland, I think it's called. Yeah. And then we will also use these things. Just so you can get across easily. Okay. Now let's go. I just don't foresee him being good at walking. Ew. I was like, why did I do it that way? That was gross. Did I not make any wood stairs? That's okay. We can use the stone ones. It'll look good. You jerk. Cannot believe you have the nerve to go down a level. Same thing with Slowpoke. Slowpoke did that exact thing, but he's like, I need you to make 1,000 stairs. And I need to make sure they're all there. And I put them all in the spots, and then when he went, he was on a lower level and then complained to me about how that was my fault. Whatever. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But that should be fine. You should be able to get around everything without dying. Especially because I had the stairs. That was extra helpful, and I didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Have you made a nice path? It's all good to go. Just do your thing. Yay. Thank you. I'll go ahead and try to get over there. Really funny to see. Yeah, you should be fine. Just follow the logical, just follow the clear section. How? It's stairs. What are we talking about, buddy? Oh, you don't like that rock, that type of rock at all. I didn't think you would care. Okay. You're gonna turn, right? You're not gonna... You... That was you. You're the one who did that. What do you, I don't know what you define as even and bumpy, though. That's the thing. I don't know what you qualify as your as the path. I guess it's not even in bumpy. It's not uneven and bumpy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm not changing it to all be like the perfect material for you. Just move forward on the grass. Why are you so difficult? Again, you're choosing to, yeah, I'm like, follow the path. Please. There you go. I didn't realize I had to do all that, but it makes sense in retrospect. Yay, I made it. That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work today. So, what did you need again? A Beretta. Your shell's secrets. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It will be a really long story, I think. So, when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. Cute. So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. Yay! That's probably the funniest way I could have learned that. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find someone else. I can find someone else. Don't worry. Larvitar? Yay! Larvitar! Nom nom nom. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad for you. You gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. Larvitar, the rock-skinned Pokemon. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. That's a lot of dirt to eat. How do we have any left? Yay! Red oven! But I don't have any wheat, so... Oh, here it is. Alright, Torkoal, come on then. If you want to be the one to do this, I will let you. You got this, buddy. Nighttime can be really exciting. I often find myself staying up far later than I intend. Same. Make some bread, what you getting? Oh, they have wheat. Okay. Let's go get that. You staying buff? Always. No. It's gotta be muscles, am I right? Thinking about bread. Was close. A draw, you gotta eat to build muscles. I think the stuff growing in some of these fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around. Not clear if you're ready to harvest, but if it's not, just take a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you. Yeah, I know that. Okay, let's go find a Pokemon who's good at growing plants. That would be Dartrix? Dartrix good at that? You would assume. It's grass type. No. Filter. This area. Can you grow? You can't. Good. I have to go all the way up to see Dartrix. That's obnoxious. Because I know Bosley isn't gonna help me. Ooh. Trace of a Pokemon. What do we find? Oh, I need a Riolu. I love Riolu. He's so cute. You, follow me. Trace of a Pokemon? Oh, I need Chatot. Oh, I need Chatot. Oh, I love Chatot so much. Dartrix, you can fly. Thank you. I swear. Okay, get it. Do your thing. How handy. good, it's still going. Five. Simple bread. Thank you, Dartrix. Yes! Thank goodness. Your food. The food you ate powered up. Cut. Let's go. I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sweetie, that does not match the personality I thought you had. Sure did. Oh-ho! So after leafage, you've now powered up Cut. Wait a moment. I suppose that means... Do you think you'll be able to use Cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do a pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I completely misread this character. Give it a good slice. Yeah, alright. Oh, that was part of the outfit sticking out. Got it. That's cute. I like that it's a tall, like, pot that looks like a chef's hat. Whoa, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweet as the one who saved me? What's with that? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you would call me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That as it may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks, I was so sure. But I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Yes, we are. Oh, indeed. We are. I take it you are as well? Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in decline before, so since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left, even my buddy's restaurant, which always used to be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worried about all that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave, would it? They don't sound like that type of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone, but every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state it's in. Gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just the most wonderful idea. May I tell you? Deedle beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Rope. Nice. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Robin? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was, together? You bet I am. Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Oh, well then, it is just a question of how to get started. You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon up to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Okay. So, I was gonna end it here. I was gonna cut the episode a little short. But there are things in the first town I must now go explore. And also, we have to put that little tablet thing in the spot. I'm so excited. There's stuff I want to explore. There's so much I want to do. Ew. Gross. This first. Something A. Oh, I'm excited to eventually get all of these. Huh. It kind of reminds me of like that Mew mural, like from like really early on. The ancient Mew, I believe is what it was like officially referred to as, at least the Pokemon card. My sister had it, and it was like my favorite thing growing up. I thought it was so cool. I wonder what if that gives us Mew? Oh, that'd be so fun. I love that. I would love that if that got us Mew. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. interesting. This is not very useful. I thought it'd be a bit more interesting to explore down here, but maybe... Well, what's up here? Ooh. Account suspended due to policy violations. The owner of this account was found to belong to the criminal organization calling themselves Team R. He got suspended, which has been causing trouble across the region. The entire organization, including its boss, has been apprehended by the international police. We hope that this news will allow our users to continue using our platform with peace of mind. That's fun. I didn't realize that he was just like posting on social media. That's really funny. Ooh. Hacker's confession? If a disaster of that scale really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. I had even donated to them. I thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that news of the disaster leaked outside the region. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation servers, looking for any data that I could lay my hands on. And sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. What happened? This is that... I almost said the Miyu place. I'm just convinced now, I guess. Okay, great. So that's worthless. Oh, is this where I came from? Okay. Fair enough. Nice. Dude, get off my bed. Like, well, I guess it's our bed, but you can't be. Don't just stand on the bed like that. You get off. You need to sleep. All right. Well. Okay, he's doing that. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this episode of Sleepy Stars. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. But yeah, I really appreciate all of you being here. If you're still awake and enjoyed this content and want to see more, please consider subscribing and giving me a follow so that I can know that and continue making these for people. I really love doing this, so... and yeah, if you haven't already, go check out some of my other series. I know the next episode of Sleepy Stars I do will be returning to my Pikmin 3 series because I really want to play those games. I love Pikmin so much, but thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a great night. Goodbye.